Alright. So we're all freelancers now. There's a good reason for that. It's because everybody has their job levels maxed out. So remember that trick I was using before of quick save, and then the second encounter is like a rare enemy in the area? Well, you remember those mover enemies that gave us a fuck ton of job points? And how there's some in this area? Well, I grinded them for a little bit to get everybody up to maximum job level, so I have no reason to have my characters on anything but freelancer at this point. They got all their abilities, all the everything. I can customize them however I see fit. So what I put them on them is Rapid Fire and Zenage for Bart's, Time and Blue Magic for Lena. I might switch Zenage off Bart's depending on the situation. White Magic might be better for you. Trial has White Magic and Blue Magic, and Ferris has Rapid Fire along with White Magic. That's how I decided to kit everybody out. And we're all either level 69 or 68. But one of the big things about Freelancer is all the passives I have. Hang on. All the passive abilities I got from my jobs, they are all carried over to Freelancer. Which is why I've got the speed boost. We shouldn't be getting ambushed all that much. All sorts of good stuff like that. Because I'm at a comfortable level, we're going to be running from most of these fights. I don't feel the need to do them. And teleport does the job pretty well. Actually, you know what else would help? I think Cryo is my fastest character. So, instead of giving you White Magic, for the time being at least, we might switch you off later. Let's give you Flee. So I'm not consuming magic each time I run, and I don't have to sit through the animation every time. That might make a bit more sense. But one of my grinding strategies when I had everybody up to maximum level was in these areas. There's a rare enemy that I think we encountered at one point called a Dino Zombie. Well, using the same trick as before, I could encounter as many Dino Zombies as I wanted to, and I would get, I think it was 750,000, or like 7,500 experience. That's the term. 7,500 experience per character. So with where I'm at, seems like one of the best ways to level up. I try to get some of the other rare monsters that we already encountered before. So, Bestiary, 95% of the Bestiary. Pretty much just all of the bosses that follow after Neo X Death. And then there's a handful of enemies, I believe. Yeah, 5 more enemies here. 237, 238, and then 240, 241, 242. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I hit flee for a second, or if I misclicked. Yeah, I'm gonna hope this is enough to keep everybody going for the rest of the dungeon. The thing I've been curious about the whole playthrough, though, is because there's somebody who tracks how many treasures you opened, and I'm curious whether I've gotten all of them or not, because it's entirely possible I could end up missing one in like World 1 or World 2, and not be able to go back, and if I want to go for it again, I need to do a full run at the game again. Alright. So, if you don't remember what we were doing in this dungeon last time, we attempted this before, where we could get the potion from you, but we have to take it to where we need to go within 5 minutes. Not the hardest thing for us to do, but time limit isn't very much a problem, especially if we're running from all the encounters, despite what you might think based on just the sheer number of encounters we've gotten thus far. Alright, warp. I do remember this boss kicking our butts when we attempted it last time, but being considerably stronger now, I would like to think it's going to be less of an issue. I mean, everybody's looking at, like, 5,000, 6,000 HP per character. They'd have to be pretty deadly in order to take us down. And there are still a fair few, like, strong enemies we will have to worry about, so it's not out of the question. Should be through here. Preemptive strike. I don't care. I'm basically at the point of I'm not going to be fighting anything if I can help it. Unless exceptions apply, such as if we have to fight something that is missing from our bestiary. Anything like that, yeah, I will still fight. But otherwise, like, I'm gonna have any and all possible situations. I'm getting a lot of preemptive strikes, which is nice for the purpose of being able to run. Hopefully this will be the last encounter, because the boss is coming up shortly. Oh, God damn it. Sometimes that whole being able to move really fast on the overworld thing, more of a detriment than it is helpful. Alright. Let's give you white magic again. And kit out your equipment. We can have our characters have ribbons, which is nice. I don't want bone mail on you. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm going... Ooh. Okay, maybe I didn't do anything. Mighty Guard. Let's start with that. Buff us up. White Wind is... Yeah, that's going to be an annoyance, but... Any luck, it won't take us too long to take him down. Let's see what Rapid Fire can do. Well, I think that Dark Elemental is already dead. Basically just overkill at this point. Alright, Histka. So we can move a bit faster. Just so I can aim my target wholly on you. And hopefully that'll be strong enough to take you out, and that'll just leave Brandavis. It was not, alright. The second one should be. You already know how much HP you have. Yeah. Alright, Brandavis. With how we're kitted out, you should be no trouble at this point whatsoever. Alright, how do I want to do this now? We're also doing good on HP. I think I am going to go for Meteor. I was debating it. But it should do good damage to the Dark Elementals before getting to Brandavis again. Yep. Okay, Please, at least one of them be on the Dark Elemental. Please don't let all of them be on Grand Avis. Ah, okay. Breathwing, I mean, that's strong. I think now's a good time for White Wind. Alright, that other Dark Elemental is dead on arrival now. And we're gonna get some good damage in on Grand Avis as well. Enough to win! Ares Bow. Okay. We can progress once more. I need to equip Flea back to Cryo. At least until we get to the point where we're going to be challenging another boss. Until then, though... Flea. I mean, HP-wise, we're doing good. We're actually in really good shape, so... I don't feel the need to turn back just yet, but if I get to the point where there's another boss fight, yeah, I might turn back at that point. Unless there's another save point somewhere. We're still working with just the one save point in the dungeon at the start, so... It would be a nice change in pace to see another save point. Ether! Another encounter! Get the hell out of there! Alright. Ether, Ether, Uma Shuriken. Actually, I don't know if we've encountered an Ironclad yet, now that I think about it. So if I find another one of those, I should probably, fight it. Split shot. There's a lot of treasure chests. Alright. Phoenix down. Iron Giant, you're not an Ironclad, though. It might be... Ironclad might be a rare encounter now that I think about it. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Holy water, holy water. So on that note, let's find out for sure if it's a rare encounter or not. It's a rare encounter, we'll encounter again after 2 encounters. Cottage, Blitz Shot. Alright. Ironclad? Ironclad, okay, so it is the rare encounter here. Well, Rapid Fire should do a lot of good here. Immediately kills you. 10,000 experience per, jeez. We're getting up there in experience. Ah. You got white... No, you don't have white magic. You have white magic, though. So we don't get blind something by something for Cryo. Don't know what that is, but I have it now. I didn't encounter an Echelon yet. I think I have. Yeah, let's get out of here. I assume most of the regular enemies that we have to encounter are rare encounters. That are going to be a pain to come across. Damn it. He's putting in work, and it is making my chicken knife a little bit more powerful. Apocalypse? The heck is that about? Alright, what are we doing here? We can take this down. But what the heck am I dealing with here? Once again, do not understand this area any. There's something shining there. Welcome to the Warp Zone. This will return you to the gate of the Steel Temple. Okay, so they do give you a way partway through in case you do want to get out. That's good, at least. I want to push a bit further, though, before we warp out of here. Run. It's empty. Yep, we've seen this gimmick before. So we know how this goes. Oh, god damn it. Eventually the game will get the memo that I don't want what it's selling. Blast shot. Buckshot. I assume that's stuff for Cannoneer. Alright, let me find... Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. To open the other door. Hyper wrist. Alright, now we can be on our way again. God damn it. Honestly, this is going by way faster than I would have if I didn't grind up everybody to maximum job level. Alright, this away now. This looks like it's the way forward. Question is to where? God damn it. Another waterfall area. Oh hey, an assassin. I don't care about you. Goodbye. Have I... No, I've encountered both these enemies already. I had to think for a second. But I'm sure we've already got both of them covered. But, since we're in a new section of the dungeon, there could be a Royal Crown. Could be another monster we haven't encountered yet waiting for us. I can tell you it's not the Soul Eaters. So let's go and do this trick again really fast. Continue. I said continue. There we go. Alright. Second encounter should be a rare enemy if there is in fact one here. That we haven't encountered, but we'll want to find out. It's Soul Eaters. They're the rare encounter. Okay. Can't say I didn't try. Oh well, so be it. Duelist. Haven't encountered one of you yet, so rapid fire. Let's take you down in record time. Is this shining thing? It's been sealed by powerful magic. Still, the switch to remove the magical barrier must be around here somewhere. Or ring. Satana, and there's two of them this time. I still don't care about them. Goodbye. God. Alright, what do we got waiting for us down here? Another duelist. We'll get the Momo eventually. Dark Matter. Turtle Shell. Dark Matter. Water Scroll. Cottage. Alright. How do we open that? That's the question that remains forever a question for me. It's not this. No, that's not the thing that breaks the seal. Alright. Well, we can at least continue on for the moment. Because I don't think we're going to be getting anywhere. Ooh, that was close. Alright. Where is this place? Well met, warriors of light. I have long awaited your coming. To the left lurks a mechanical beast. To To the right, a fearsome dragon. Choose a path, or go beneath, where he would thrust the world into darkest despair rests. Take care, warriors. If you truly wish to go forward, you must defeat he who is locked in the dungeons of the Sealed Temple. Defeat him, and all of the barriers to your progress will fall. Here, the key to the dungeons. I trust you can take care of the rest. I pray for your success. Oh, fully healed. Well, that's generous of you. So, if we got a key, I do remember there was a monster that we saw trapped that we couldn't do anything about. I guess now we can do something about it, and based on what he says, defeating that will be the key to unlocking the barrier that we can see here. That also means we gotta start walking our way back. But I mean, I guess we do know there's a something on the way that will allow us to warp back to the beginning, which will make the trek a little bit easier. And not only that, we'll be able to save our game. So all the chests we open, all the progress we've made, we can lock that in. Which will also be a very nice boon. Get me out of here! Back to this fun part of the world. So I think it was if we take the rope that's around here, we'll find that warp back to the beginning. I'm going to assume it's a one-way warp. Meaning if I take it, yes, we're going to be going back to the beginning, but we can't use it to quickly travel back to this point in the dungeon. I'm assuming that's going to be the case anyway, but we'll see. Warp me. Okay, right in front of the entrance. That's pretty convenient. Gonna make another save. Let's see if we can find that beast that is locked away. If what we told is true, then beating it will allow us more of the dungeon. Also, even, like, the very end of the dungeon. So we've been at this dungeon for a little bit, so if you include the progress we made from last week. Alright, here it is. Cell door opens. In return for opening the jail, I'll rip you limb from limb. What a deal! I'd like to see you try, Quintania wannabe. RKO Demon, though. Like, a few rapid fires will do nicely here. Death! What? Okay. no, things go south. No, that's not that much damage. I really hope it's not a case of you have to do enough damage in a single hit. Oh, boy. Right, this is not your department, Ferris. White win. Alright, what happens if we Zenyaed you? Okay. Trying to get a proper read on you. Because I think the problem with what death is happening is we gotta find what doesn't trigger that. Because I think what's happening is it's fully healing each time. It looks like magic works fine against it, so it's gonna be a magic-based fight. Okay. I've gotten more information then. We just saved, so I think I could still win, but given the amount of trouble we're going to have to go through, I'd rather just get a better build going when we get back there, rather than keep trying to press on with the build that we're working with. It's going to get us nowhere fast. Alright. So, here's my new plan. Everybody's going to get time magic. Apocalypse appears to be another weapon. Possibly one that's a little bit better than what we've had to work with before. Because if my plan right now is to just meteor spam, essentially. I think if we keep spamming meteor, it'll eventually go down before we run out of MP. Let's see if that's actually the case. I want to start with a haste gust, just so that way we can go a bit faster, a little bit more frequently. I could go for quick as well. That is another distinct possibility. But I think I'm just gonna keep meteoring. Ooh, okay. So you do have some mean tricks up your sleeve. I think somebody's got white magic, right? I might want to put him back in the fold then, and get Bart's healed up. Or did I end up with everybody on blue magic? If so, that could be a small problem. Yeah, we'll be fine, I'm sure. Okay, there we go. Arise. Back up you go, Barts. It's just how many of these are you going to take before you go down? I guess it depends on how we roll a meteor. Yeah, aside from the one hit, you haven't really done too much to me yet, so you're just taking the meteors like a champ. Curse! Curse! Is that just mini someone? Well, my magic's unaffected, so I'm not too worried about Curse. Yeah, keep cursing. See if I care. Goodbye. Chaos Orb. Warp? I'll warp in here. Oh wait, I have teleport, do I? I'm guessing that's another warp point to leave the dungeon at any point, should I feel the need to. Alright, Kryl, we're gonna give you Flee once more. So that way we can get back out of here and heal up, and then start making tracks to the bottom once again. Will it go well? Well, I can hope. Run. I will keep running. Alright, how many... I got 24 cottages. That should be enough. Let's get everybody back up and running. Now let's start switching around everybody's abilities again. Equip all and equip all because I want to give the good equipment to Varus and Bart, at least as far as damaging equipment goes. You don't need time magic, so... What do I have? I gave you Xeniage before. I guess white magic? Sure. You both had blue magic. You had time magic. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's start giving some ribbons out. Optimize, optimize. Give you a ribbon. Give you a ribbon. And remove your bone mail. Always important to remember to remove the bone mail. Okay, well, we should be able to start making headway again. In what sense of the word? We'll see. in ways I'm sure are going to end up tearing my hair out. We got some fun monsters to deal with. We're never gonna get there, though, at the rate these encounters are coming at us, though. Fucking hell! We'll escape this room eventually. I got a few more rooms to escape through after we get through this one. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to remember which way I had to go in order to make some more progress here. I believe it's... we want to go this way. God damn it! Let me out of here! Alright. Which one was it again? I think it was the bottom left one? Yeah. Alright. And now it's go this way and... This is fun. Oh boy, am I gonna be looking forward to the nightmare we're gonna have to deal with soon enough. I'm really depending on my levels carrying me through this. If not, well... It's gonna be a sad time. A very, very sad time. Yeah. Nope. Soul Eaters. Good. Let me run away in peace. Damn it. So close to the next screen. Alright. We're almost to the cave that was blocked off due to magic. It's still blocked off. Maybe I just need to check it. Well, because I did beat the monster. Concealed by power of magic. Okay, no, it's not removed just yet. Mango I thought would. Oh god. They do expect you to have the ability to run with the thief. At this point. There we go. Alright. This central area. Do you have anything new to say? Sees the barriers fallen. Now you may go to the deepest bowels of these caverns and find that which you seek. What's the thing here? Warp to... I don't know if I want to be here just yet. What else have we got? We got this place. That fucked up mess that we're dealing with here. Hold on. Well... Well, if I want to fight more dino zombies, I guess they're a more common encounter here. We'll get the treasures later. There's omegas here, though. I guess those are the creatures that were... dealing with around here. What does this button do? That's the button which opens the way. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. Fermenter and Archaeosaur. I think I've already encountered both of them. What does this do? Opens that door. Okay. And that lets sand in. Oh, great. Because I wanted to be in the middle of this mess. Definitely. Well, if there's any consolation, it's that we can run from any omegas we might run into. And given everything that Omega's capable of... Ooh, I don't think we've encountered any Medusas yet, so let's fight you guys. Get you in the bestiary. Alright. Can't go that way. Alrighty. Guess we're gonna have to find another way there. What other way do we need to take, I wonder to myself? I'm gonna assume one of these pits. I just couldn't begin to tell you which one. I have multiple of them. Well, that's a good start. Blitz shot. Anything in here? Bunch of Medusas. Ash. God damn it. I don't want you, Dino Zombie. Can I go up here? Nope. I don't want you, Dino Zombie. It's back to the same problem as before. What pit do we fall down? Probably multiple of them to choose from. I have no idea which one. Let's see where this way leads. Dark matter. Encounter. I don't need to fight this many Medusas. Come on. I know you're tempting me with Dino Zombies, but I'm not biting. Blitz shot. Okay, nothing that way. So I just taken a wrong turn, basically. That's the sum of it. Unless... I'm gonna try one more pit and... I'm gonna try one more pit and then I'm gonna try a different plan. The amount of Dino Zombies that are showing up, I guess I could fight them since they were my method of grinding before. Goodbye! Yeah, we got 2 more pits to try here. But those are the only 2 pits left on this floor, at least. Dark matter. This takes me to this church, which we've already gone to. It's not a speed test. I was wondering if it might be like the waterfall, but it looks to not be the case. We'll just have to try something different. Just make sure we can escape the Omegas again. God damn it. Not buying what you're selling. Whew. Okay, what's this way? Where does this take me? We're very different... Ah, no. That takes us all the way back to earlier, doesn't it? Ugh. Fuck. It's way earlier in the dungeon. Alright, let's get out then. At least I don't have to get the treasures there anymore, or at least some of them. I guess I should have also tried the last of the pits. But I don't think that would have been the answer. I don't feel like it would have been anyway. Well, since we're back here, I guess we'll go ahead and save once more. Why not? A few more treasure chests opened. Every time I go through these halls, it just causes me that tiny bit more pain. I'm gonna get so good at navigating these halls, though. It's gonna be unbelievable. This way. We go right and then around. God damn it. Okay, back here. Let's go this way. It should take us to the ballroom. Put in the bottom left one. Alright. Up. Ah. Okay, let's go left. I'm remembering this way too well now. Bottom of these stairs should take us to the water path here, yep. This funny place. Down these. If the encounter rate was I know I've complained about it already before, but if the encounter rate was just a little bit less frequent, probably wouldn't be nearly as bad going through here, but we have to roll with the punches we have now, don't we? What really worries me, though, is if we had the inevitable party wipe, resulting in us having to go through this whole song and dance again. More times than I have to. Okay, yeah, we can go through there now, but I think I would rather finish what I have going on in the section we were in. Really? while I'm in front of the waterfall. Alright. Where does this lead me? Oh my god, a save point! Something I was desperately complaining about and I didn't even see it. Okay. That is so much better than I was worried about. Alright, Ash! Oh, that feels so nice! Oh my god. Make love to the save point. Okay. Well, it's gonna take a little bit of stress off, at least. But the devs showed a little mercy. Okay, where do I go now? Let's go down, left. Fuck. Alright. This fun place. I never went over here, did I? First time. That's probably where my confusion came from. Yep, hit that button. Okay. Let's get over in here. Holy water. Alrighty. I don't think we need Flea anymore, so let's switch you off to... Would Light Magic be good? I feel like White Magic would be good. And again, I don't want Bone Mail on you. How many times do I have to go through this? Rapid Fire White, Time in Blue, White and Blue, Rapid Fire and White. That all seems good to me. We're all healed up? Just about. Surprise attack! Barrier change. Okay. Omega Mark II. Ow. Do you counterattack with anything funny? Don't see. Encircle. Ah! Hate Encircle. Our rapid fires are doing some good damage against it. But it counters with Encircle, so... I don't know what you just did. Mighty Guard, I guess? Alright, well, Ferris is dead. Can use a Rise to bring Ferris back. Wave Cannon. I mean, Ferris should be able to survive that now. Yeah. Never mind. Okay. What are we doing here, then? Being Omega Mark II, one thing I remember from the Omega fight before was it has Reflect, so we have to depend on physical abilities. The thing I want to figure out, though, is... Does Omega Mark II... Are they... I think they're guaranteed to counterattack with Encircle. If I don't want to make the whole trek through here, I should remember that anybody that gave Time Magic does have Return. So I need to consider that as well. So it's just gonna be a brute force sort of thing. Since it was using Atomic Ray pretty frequently, so if I have equipment that absorbs fire, we can use that to our advantage. Might end up being part of my plan. Back up to you. So let's switch from Flee to... I had white magic on you before, right? Yeah. Alright, where is... We do all have flame rings, so everybody's gonna get one of those. And then from there, what? You don't want bone mail on you. I guess that's what we're doing? Let's also do this. Just in case. Everybody's got a flame ring, so... Alright. Let's see how round 2 goes against you. Barrier change. Start getting that rapid fire underway. Okay. Hastka. Ah, fuck. Encircle. Really wish I had a way to deal with Encircle more reliably than I do anyway. Can't remember. Wave cannon, okay. How do I approach this now? I think the way I approach this is White Wind. Just to make sure we're both still healed. And then Rapid Fire again. Rapid Fire with Bart's does a solid, like, 20,000 damage. Please don't encircle, please don't encircle, please don't encircle. Flamethrower, I'm okay with this. Okay. I guess I could Quick. I don't know what exactly I want to do with Quick, but... I forget if Meteor gets reflected. I'm gonna assume Meteor will get reflected if I try it. Should probably look for something in the realm of blue magic if I want to use something. Actually, just defend. I wanted to use Quick for some purpose. It would have been better served on Bart's, because then I could double up on these attacks. Encircle, please don't hit Bart's. Okay, good. Missed. White Wind should keep Bart's alive, and I would like to think one more Rapid Fire will do it. Circle, it's not enough. Crap. And dead. God damn it. That was going good for a time. Alright, well. Let's try another plan. Have Spellblade, right? Yeah. We're basically just throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks. That's a very accurate summary of what we are doing at this point. I have to wonder how much health Omega Mark II still had at that point. Had to have been, like, one away. Or something ridiculous. Alright, well. Nothing to it but to try again. Try again, hope Encircle misses, or if it hits us, hits people who aren't DPSers. I guess I kind of still need a healer. Thankfully, it doesn't take... I'm imagining a world where that save point didn't exist, and we had to come back here every time from the start of the dungeon. That would have been awful. Absolutely awful. That should hopefully be the last random encounter before Omega Mark II again. I'm blue. I wanted to switch you off from Flea to... I want to do white magic. I might want to have you on Spellblight as well. I feel like white magic is... We're just in a position where it isn't going to do much because we're either going to end this fight really fast or it's going to take forever. And blue magic is going to be my choice for healing. Let's give everybody flame rings. take off your bone mail too. How goes it? We're doing the bonus dungeon for FF5 Advance. It's going about as well as you think it is. Surprise attack! I didn't forget to change anything. Barrier change. Delta attack. Ah, you hit the one person who doesn't have a ribbon. Okay. Istka. We're gonna have to improvise. Oh, right. Only works on... Right. Alright, are we getting hit with Encircle, or... Yep. And, of course, it's Bart's. Double Encircle? Excuse you! That'll heal me, at least. Alright, I needed to think this plan through a bit better. Blaster. Is that gonna kill? Pretty sure Ferris is dead at this point. No, but you're paralyzed. So, we might as well be dead at this point. Well, it feels like Omega's taking a little bit of pity on me. What the heck? Okay. Ah, God damn it! Delta attack again! I thought we were actually going to be able to get hit in. Rude. Absolutely rude. Okay. I might want to move that ribbon then to both of my attackers. I wanted to have the healers at the ready, but if Delta attack's going to be like that... alright. Rapid Fire Spellblade. Let's also give Bart's Spellblade. I couldn't remember off the top of my head if Spellblade was whoever you wanted to or only on self. But I got my answer to that. We're on Time in Blue. Yep, that's fine. Prowl is on Flea in Blue, and I'll give you... Figure out what I'll give you later. I guess let's start going through Bart's and Ferris's... Everybody's equipment but Kryle's. Since Kryle is going to have her equipment re-optimized anyway when we get rid of Flea. Okay, so we'll take the ribbon off you for now. Give it to Ferris. I do think Flame Ring on our whole party is the correct choice at the very least. At least now Ferris, one of our damage dealers, will not immediately eat shit and die. If only I could get a fourth ribbon. Might have been some way to. Like some enemy that has a ribbon as the steal, but... 3 ribbons is good enough, I would hope. That. Encounter again. Back. Holy water again. Not that it really helps me much. Ever try the bonus dungeon of FF5? It's rough, that's for sure. Everything's real strong, and it makes me sad to some level. Alright, Omega. What do I want to put on Cryle? I could have used another rapid fire if I really wanted to, but... I'll put scan on you for experimental purposes. I don't think I put flame ring on you. That could be an issue. Oh well. Delta attack and figures. Okay. Gold needle. I probably should have hasted us, but too late now. Wave cannon. Yeah. Flamethrower. Okay, that's on Ferris. It's fine. Well, that didn't go how I hoped it would. That extremely didn't go how I hoped it would. Alright, that's gonna kill Cryle. That's gonna kill, like, our whole party, pretty much, right? Yeah. I didn't even get to experiment with what I wanted to find out. God damn. I got past the first arrows and having fun with the bonus dungeon. How do you like the difficulty? It's been real rough going. If I did not grind in between streams and got myself all my jobs maxed, I would have a much rougher go. I was having a rough go last week as it is. Alright, we're gonna try another maneuver, and this might work out for me, this might not, but it's worth a go. Operation throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. Not gonna say anything, but I looked at the boss. I am aware that the boss changes weaknesses. That's like what the barrier change was. So, my objective is to try to catch it on its weakness with a spell blade. The alternative is probably give rapid fire to everyone and hope we can DPS race it. Which, not the most reliable of strategies, let me tell you. It wouldn't be impossible to do, but it would not, I would not have an okay time. I believe... I forget if Spellblade only affects actual, like, sword-based weapons, because I know I have, like, a lance on Ferris. Fuck. Alright. Take care, both of you. Thanks for sticking around for a little bit. I throw myself at this fight over and over again. Time magic? Yeah, time magic. I had to think about that for a bit. Right, get rid of your bone mail, and give you a flame ring. Everybody else has ribbons, right? Ferris does not. Let's fix that. Alright, what happens this time? I wonder to myself. Atomic Ray, we should all absorb that, yep. Will this work? No. Fuck. Okay, White Wind then. Alright, pick a god and pray. I'm gonna go with Thundaga. Flamethrower, that's fine. Can't remember. Alright, well, let's get this fight going right and early. I chose poorly. Well, enjoy the full heal, Omega. Fuck. That's gonna heal you again. Yep. Alright. Let's once again reevaluate our choices. I do have a Reflect Ring. Alright, we're gonna try this then. Reflect Ring. Ferris, your secondary ability is going to be... I believe it's in white magic, right? Let me make sure I'm not... Yeah, Libra. Because then I can determine weaknesses. And then I know the weakness, I know what to Spellblade with Bart's. That's my new plan, and we're gonna see how it works. I'm gonna hope it works well. So that way we can leave Omega behind us. For good. There are some concerns I have with this, but I'll tackle them as I go. One such concern is Lena's going to be getting some... It's going to be hard to heal because of having a Reflect Ring on. Otherwise, I could just go back to my original plan. I am also hoping with the Reflect Ring, some other stuff that Omega casts will be not a problem to Lena, in addition to the fire-based attacks. Alright, ability. Ryle. What's that gonna give you? Time magic, we're going with that. Before I forget. Oop. Oop. Alright, what happens this time? I wonder to myself. Yep, barrier change. Atomic Ray. That's gonna do nothing to us. Okay. Ibra on... Vulnerable to fire. Alright, well, let's find out this... It doesn't reflect off Lena. Good. Just do a lone haste on Bart's. We're vulnerable to fire. I guess flare. Flamethrower, I can live with that. Alright, what's this gonna do now? Yeah, that's pretty good damage. Please don't encircle Bart's. Wave Cannon. Alright, White Wind again. Haste on yourself. I'm gonna assume your affinity hasn't changed and I can rapid fire you again. Uh-oh. Well, that plan was working. It fell apart when Earthquake hit, so I just gotta remember to apply a float. Especially because that Earthquake will kill. Based on the amount of damage it did. That's okay. It's okay. I think we're getting closer to solving the puzzle. The puzzle of Omega Mark II. I'm gonna hope you're vulnerable to fire at the start again, because the Flare Sword was doing some really good damage. Escape the Dino Zombie. Escape the Medusa and the Necromancers. Escape even more Medusas. Just... I love this Dino Zombie that keeps encountering me. Okay. Switch Flea off to Time. Where's Time? There's Time. Everybody's got their flame rings. Let's cast Float on everybody, so Earthquake should be a non-issue this time. I was really hoping that was gonna affect Omega, but I'll still take it. Alright, let's throw a haste out. Vulnerable to Frost. Okay. Haste on yourself. So, Blizzaga. Flamethrower? Alright, well, that's perfectly fine. Alright, White Wind. Let's get everybody back on track HP-wise. So what does a Rapid Fire do with the Blizzaga? Oh my god. Okay, we win now. GG, everyone. Bye, Omega. Get the Force Shield for our troubles. Okay, I guess Flare was not fire damage. Because holy shit! Walked all over Omega that time. Is Ferris now the fastest in our party? Yeah, in that case, you should probably be the one with Flea. So we can get out of these fights a bit faster. Flea. So it's a shield that we got, right? For our trouble of beating Omega. Force Shield. Heavy shield that defends against elemental attacks. Our strategies don't usually revolve around shields, alas, but cool, I suppose. Okay. Well, now I can just get whatever remaining treasures are in this area, and we can be on our way. So I think we already got everything that was waiting for us on the top floor, so it's pretty much just the introjectory floor. This floor, where there's treasures, and probably not a whole lot either. Now we gotta make our way past the Omegas, which is gonna be its own problem. God damn it! Why am I getting outsped now? I shouldn't be getting outsped this easily. Alright. Demon's Rod. Son of a gun. Lena's generally being the fastest one in the group now, so maybe you're the one who should have Lee. Swear, if all of a sudden now Bart's is the fastest one in the group, oh, I guess it's Ferris now. Elixir. I guess everyone's just, generally speaking, got pretty matching speed. Which makes sense. Alright, just got a little bit more business to do in here, and then we'll be out of here for good. I can save, we won't have to come back here, it'll be grand. I don't think there's encounters in this room, at least, so that's something. Let's give everybody ribbons, who can equip ribbons anyway. Take the bone mail off you. Given the fight we just went through, yeah, let's use a cottage, too. As fighting Omega is only half the battle for us. Because there's still this funny area over here that was sealed off to us. So we did something in Omega's area. That cave there. We're now in Shinryu's lair. And if we know anything about how Shinryu is, we know we're about to have a fun time. Yep. Well, if it's like Omega, it's just gonna be, it'll just be a matter of find the right build, and then we're golden. So once we have the right build for Omega, Omega was no problem. Alright. What are we doing, though? No, it doesn't take that long, at least, to get to Shinryu from the save point. Okay, blue magic. Probably time magic would be good to have on you as well. Time magic. And we're gonna give you... I think you could also do with some time magic. Or white magic. Let's give you white magic, actually. And white magic and rapid fire. I need you to have the bone mail. Anything else I want to do before we do this? Rapid fire white. Because this helped us a lot in the fight with Omega. Well, it didn't really help us on the winning run, but just in case, float. Alright, let's see what happens. Neo Shinryu. You open with a Mighty Guard. Grand. And a Maelstrom. Well... Alright, well, let's... Cool. Grand. Alright, Shinryu is gonna be fun. Oh, boy. Where do I even begin with this? I do have some ideas for plans, but I wouldn't call them great plans. Not least of all being DPS races. Rapid fire seem to be doing not much for us, but I guess we could use... is that... Yeah, let's give it a try. It could blow up in my face, it could go well, but we're not gonna get anywhere unless we try things. Dual cast summon is going to be my initial plan, at least. If that doesn't work, we'll try some other ideas. Run, run. Run some more. There's so many dragons in here. Alright, this isn't the way forward. Fuck. Damn it. Alright. Should be... Oh, right. We still have encounters in here. Yay! Should be where Shinryu is. So, let's see what we're doing this time. I'm not a big fan of dual cast summon. I'm gonna level with you. But... What do I have for equipment, anyway? Whip effective against dragons. Might be worth considering. As if we're able to use it against Shinryu. So combining that with Rapid Fire would be good. Okay. Does everybody... You don't have dual cast summon. Let's fix that then and see where this takes us. Dual cast white, actually. I'll have you on white magic so you can be the healer of the group. I might as well put everybody to the back row. Now what about equipment? Well, being Neo Shinryu, or a version of Shinryu in general, Coral Rings seem like a good place to start. Angel robes. Also go ribbon. Give you 2 ribbons. Let's go with that. Now, shield-wise, what do I have? What can I protect myself against? I have 2 ice shields. Go with those. Is it the best of strategies? No. Is it something we're gonna still try? Yes. Alright, is there anything else I would want to do? Nah, it's probably going to be a run that doesn't go well, but it'll at least get us some information. And that's kind of what I'm after right now. Alright. Raga, and... I don't really think this part through. Shell, I guess? Alright, now... We're gonna Golem, and we're gonna Bahamut. And everybody else dual casting is gonna dual cast Bahamut. And we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully Bahamut, being Bahamut, does some reasonable damage. It's something. Probably not as much as I would have wanted. White hole. What is white hole? Oh. Cool. So am I able to revive... Ooh, that is going to be an interesting question. Can I revive Kryl, or is Kryl just SOL? Oh, okay. Zombie breath. Well, we're gonna find out if we can bring Cryo back. So, Rise, Isuna. See if you... Yep, okay, that does work. Lightning, ugh. Comet. Hopefully you'll take damage again. I'm not just wasting MP. You're not taking damage. Okay. Breath Wing. Double Kiraga. I will say, we are at least surviving against Neo Shinryu. That is something to be commended, I would argue. Urse. Alright, are you gonna start taking damage again, or am I still wasting my time? I'm still wasting my time. Effect do we do? Almaja. Oh, great. Well, okay. Shinryu got sick of my bullshit. We're gonna keep trying this. It's a lost cause at this point. Game the Living Dead. Ha, nice try. Alright, we know this is a lost cause, so... let's reset again. Alright, back to the drawing board. Dragon's Whisker being effective against dragons is a tempting idea, so why don't we try that with... stacked with... that Force Shield that we got. Yes, we have Apollo's Harp. Effective against dragons and the undead. So maybe that'll be the thing to try with Lena. Power, that doesn't really give us much to work off of. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Probably should have changed my abilities around before making any calls like that. I'm thinking we give rapid fire to everybody, and then give a mix of white magic and time magic, but more predominantly white magic. So maybe like 3 of us have white magic, last one is time magic. So that way they can... I can organize this further when we get to the actual boss itself. Dragon's Whisker. And this might be a plan that's all in vain anyway. But experimenting is what we gotta do if we want to make some meaningful progress. There's Apollo's Harp. There it is. Ribbon. Ribbon. I don't want you to have bone mail. We'll go with that for the moment. Neo Shinryu is like the last challenge we got. If we can beat Neo Shinryu, I think we can finish what's left of the game at this point. I don't want you, Crystal Dragon. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Should we go this way? I'm thinking in my head, what else to do? Like, what party composition should I have for Neo Shinryu? I think the idea of having some attacks that are very effective against Dragon is a good starting point. I don't think we've encountered one of you yet as well, so I need to fight you. Let's see what a rapid fire does against you. I mean, it's not bad damage. Oh, okay. Maybe I should fight you later. Once we beat Neo Shinryu, because I can fight you all I want, but it's gonna not matter unless I can actually beat Neo Shinryu and we don't have to reset the fight. Alright. So what am I looking at for abilities here? Well, Hama wasn't really doing much, so I think the rapid fire approach is going to be the better move for everybody. Apollo's Harp. Let's give out some ribbons. Oh, it could be pure healing, so white and time. Seems like a good combination. Equip those. Okay, you are pretty much optimized, Ferris. Got it. Alright, then let's give you... Angel Robe. Protect Ring, I guess? I want to give you Curse Ring because of Maelstrom. Alright, let's give you... Finding abilities in this is always a fun time. Rapid Fire White? Yeah, that seems good to me. Put your ribbon back on. I don't want you to have the Cursed Ring, so... Genji Gloves, I guess? Alright. What happens this time? I wonder to myself. I should have also applied Float. Oh well. I think, like, it won't be too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and get Ferris back up. God damn it. Ice Storm. Ugh. And Bone Mail I forgot about already. That does nothing to me. Yep, you have Earthquake. What I was afraid of. I knew it was coming and I still let it happen. Alright, let's start putting our abilities on then. Just so I can save after that, and that's a little less setup I gotta do. Speaking of a little less setup, if I apply this now, I won't have to think about it later. And Rapid Fire White sounds good for you as well. And equipment-wise, Force Shield's fine on you. I want you to have... Where is it? Oh, hang on. Unequip, unequip. Still want to see what Apollo's Harp can do when we're actually able to, you know, hit Shinryu. Apollo's Harp. I already switched your abilities around. Cool, cool. I'll switch crowds around later. You'll get the ribbon, and you'll get Crystal Armor, I suppose. When the time comes, I'm going to be giving Kryl Nice Shield. Since Kryl's not going to be doing much damage, giving her equipment to stay on the defensive, like something that's going to nullify Shinryu's ice magic against her, I think that's going to be a good plan. I just hope I'm pretty on the mark with that. See how quickly we can get back to Shinria, though. Because it might take a moment with how many dragons we gotta deal with on our way there. I could dual wield with Bartz, and that is also a tempting prospect. Give you like a chicken knife or something. Might even be worth considering pulling the trigger on, but last step before the chest, of course. Oh hey, another one of you. Well, that does a lot of damage against you. Noted. Maybe we'll at least be able to get a kill on you. How much damage does your flare do? A lot. Okay, but it's a counterattack when you die. Noted. Alright, Kryle, what abilities am I giving you again? I think it's White and Time. And we're gonna give you, where is it in here? The Ice Shield, just to help you be defensive a little bit more. Grand Helm, and let's give you, Angel Robe. I guess Protect Ring as well. We'll go with all that. No, fuck it. Bart, you're getting the chicken knife. Kryle, you're gonna get the shield. That's gonna be what we go with. Alright. Let's do this again! I need to get everybody back up and running now. As much as I might want to rapid fire. Ice Storm. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, Hastka. I'm gonna hope that we can start getting the rest of us healed up quick enough. Zombie Breath. Boom! 30 seconds to live. Alright, well, I guess Ribbon does not protect against zombie. Noted. So I guess we're gonna play for information at this point if we can. Get Lena back. Well, rapid fire and possibly hit Neo Shinryu with this. Nope. Alright, fine. I get the message. Okay, Angel Ring, I think, is the one that prevents aging and zombification. So that's gonna be the one to equip on everybody. Alright, and away we go again! Once more to fight Neo Shinryu. Actually, another piece of equipment. Now that I think about it. Well, I'm gonna need to adjust you, because I believe there is a piece of equipment that allows somebody to go first. So, if I were to give that to Kryl, we could just open up with a haste go right out the gate. That'd be one last task we need to do. Nope, not this way. Boy, am I glad I bumped this dungeon to another stream after last week. We've been at this dungeon now for 2.5 hours today. I was thinking, yeah, maybe like 2 hours. No. No. Alright. So was it time and weight I want to give you? Let's actually... Ooh, I got another idea. Let's go for this. Blue magic. Unequip chicken knife, because we're gonna give that to Bart's. Because in theory, with the shield we got from Omega Mark II, with the Force Shield, Kryl will spend a decent amount of the fight at close to max HP, if not at maximum HP. Vishnu Vest, let's go ahead and give you an Angel Ring. Grand Helm, I guess. Let's give you the Masamune, since you'll always strike first with that. Which is helpful, because now I can open up with Haste-Ga. Yep, you put your Mighty Guard on. Well, that was still something. Zombie power should do absolutely nothing, yeah. Raga, because I think it's kind of based on what action you do last when I use an attack. Okay, Mighty Guard of our own. That might help a bit. What are you gonna do now, Neo Shinryu? Game the Living Dead? Yeah, I don't care. Oh, that's still something. Zombie Powder. Doom. Okay, well, 30 seconds to live. We were kind of expecting that, so... Fair enough. Raga. And we're doing fine for right now, so rapid fire. Nope. Where do I go from here, though? Yeah, I can only quick on you, which sucks. Because what I would love to do is quick into rapid fire, but Meteor is going to be the best bet otherwise for that. I guess I'll just defend with you for now. Earthquake does nothing. Ugh, ugh. Zombie powder. Yep. Back up Bart's. I guess I'm just gonna keep rapid firing and hopefully I'll get some hits in here and there. Breathwing. Shrug. Damn it. Curse. Alright. I guess use a white wind just to top everybody off. Tidal wave. Well, we knew this was gonna probably be here sooner or later. Alright, get back up Bart's. Since Crowd took barely any damage, she can white wind to fix everything up now. Maelstrom. Guess it missed. Alright, let's hope. Nope. Oh, wait. Yep, we're getting some attacks in there. How many more attacks do we get, though, before we become involved? Okay. Giga Flare. Oh. Giga Flare Meteor, so you must be getting weak now if you're breaking out the big guns. Oh, that was just your I'm dying desperation move. Awesome. Ultima weapon. For troubles. Sword with the power of destruction. Oof. Alright, that's the toughest challenges done and behind us now. So it shouldn't be nearly as tough going at this point, but I don't want to get too confident because things could still go awry. That said, I can take out one of you guys in peace now. I also want to see... Oh, no, that's your dying attack, right? Yes. Okay. So, barring any more encounters, which... Let me check my... We haven't checked the bestiary in a bit, so let's look through that. Yeah, Omega Mark II and Neo Shinryu are both donezo. Got all these, and then this final enemy here. Otherwise... We have one enemy left, and it's probably in the next area. If I were to wager a guess. So this should mean home stretch for us now. Let's shot. Let's ransack the rest of this place while we're here. At least before we get back. I will cry if we lose a fight and have to redo the fight with Neo Shinryu, but I don't foresee that happening. I do, however, foresee a lot of encounters in my future. It's holy shit. Let's head down here. Sure, some of these encounters would suck to fight normally. Good thing I don't have to fight them. Please excuse me as I continue to run like a coward. Also, I didn't really clock it before, but this is another area that expects you to have an ability, because they want us to have the Geomancer ability. So I guess it is kind of a test of all your abilities and how well you can use them. Let's get everything in these chests. A lot of miscellaneous stuff, not a whole lot of exciting things, but still appreciative of them nonetheless. Back. Whew. Please get me out of Shinryu's lair. I don't want to think about Shinryu any longer than I have to. I don't think we're in too much danger yet at our HP levels, but it's just to be safe. Once again, run away. Oh, that's mean. So is that permanently open, or is that going to disappear after long enough? I can't imagine it disappearing after long enough, because if it disappears while you're on the island, there's no way off it looks like. You're just stuck there. Ribbon. Okay, so there was a ribbon. Alright. Well, I got a full set of ribbons now. Oh! Oh, that's just lovely. So that's a trap. And I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. That's just more time it's gonna take for us to get out of here. Raga! Already got that chest, so I don't have to worry about that again. Just gotta make sure not fall for the trap that we fell for last time, and it'll be good then. Yeah, that stupid button there. I know your tricks this time. Goodbye. Elixir! Let's get the fuck out of here now. Nothing left for us here. Okay, just get through this room and then we'll be back at the save point and we can officially bank Neo Shinryu defeated. Fuck. If that real bad. Much better. Thank God. Alright, now it seems like as good a time as any to use a cottage. Alright, let's go ahead and save, because if the layout, if the design of the area that is here is anything to go by for the little bit of time we were here, this has to be home stretch. Because it's the same look as the interdimensional rift. Leith Court. Still some of our good friends here, assassins and dino zombies. Don't know what that is. It sounds like a weapon. Maybe like a katana or something. God damn it. King Behemoth. Be a straight path thus far. Ironclad, I already fought one of you before. I don't need to fight another one of you. Hades! I believe you are the last of the regular monsters we need to fight for the bestiary. It's just gonna be boss fights after you. Okay, I was hoping I was gonna do more than it did, but that's fine. That's gonna be a solid like 20,000 or so. Goodbye. 12,500 experience per party member. And you draw... Oh, no. You draw bone mail. Really? Of all the things you could drop, it had to be bone mail. The armor I have despised this entire time. Well... I guess I can encounter the Claret Dragon, or Claret Dragon, however it's pronounced. Here, if I didn't encounter it before. Double Crystal Dragon? No thank you. Robe of Lords. I assume that's a better... Those who want of exceptional strength. Robe of Lords. So, Maximilian for attack, and Robe of Lords for magic is my understanding. Top everyone off. Preemptive strike. Well, at least I don't have to deal with them breath winging me again. I don't have to deal with Hades anymore. Goodbye. Alright, looks like we got our boss fight coming up, so let's re-optimize our gear accordingly. What I'm going to give you equipment-wise, though. I want everybody to have a ribbon. Optimize you. It just feels like a good place to start. I'll leave you as you are now. Well, actually... I'm gonna equip the chicken knife because I bet... Yeah. You'll have the chicken knife. Trial. I'm gonna do much of the same strategy that I did last time, because you're gonna be like the predominant healer slash... buffer. So you're gonna get the Masamune for that reason. A ribbon. Genji armor, Genji gloves. Actually, no, I'll give you the Robe of Lords that we just got. And you can have the Genji armor. Yeah, we're gonna go with all that. Ability-wise, I'll give you blue magic. Blue magic's been doing us some pretty decent work, so... And back to the equipment that you had. I really wish I could lock your equipment, so that way I don't have to keep switching everything around. Ribbon. Robe of Lords. And Genji gloves. Alright. Lena has... Rapid fire, right? Yes. Okay. Intruders confirmed. Commencing vermin extermination. We got Guardian, 2 launchers, and a wave cannon. Fun. It's like I'm gonna be, kind of relying on if you're hitting targets I want you to hit, but when you do hit targets, you do a lot of damage. Yeah, something already blew up. Alright, good start. Mighty Guard. Just in case you try anything funny. Use your bean cannon online. Alright, another section goes down. We might take this thing down in record time. Armor was destroyed! Alright, now we can attack the Guardian proper. Seems like it's something of a DPS race, which is a DPS race we are winning hard. I mean, we took down Omega Mark II and Neo Shinryu. Like, what did you think was gonna happen at that point? There's the Guardian. And we get the Crystal Orb. Barely took any damage. So, what does the Crystal Orb do? Great hell. Where is the Crystal Orb in here? Orb full of magic. Okay, raises magic by a bunch. And just to verify, yep, 323 should be the final enemy we need for our best area before it's complete. And no points for guessing where we're going to be finding that last entry, being the last entry in the list. I think we're about here. Who enters my Demoscene? Humans, is it? To have come all the way here, the ending point of both light and darkness. What do you seek from this place? Power? Fame? Foolish humans, those do not await you here. Here there is nothing. No past, no future, no present. All that is sealed within this beautiful darkness is the stillness of eternity. I see you've begun to understand my glorious existence here. Yet perhaps it is best if you see for yourself my power. Power that held the whole world in fear. The power of the void. The real super boss of all of this, NUO! How much damage does that do? A lot, but it's workable because of our massive HP pool. Let's get Bart's back on his feet. And let's... okay. So, small inconvenience with rapid fires. They gotta hit a target that we can attack. Otherwise, yeah, they're not doing much. Mighty Guard. Hopefully reduce the damage you take by a little bit. And now we just go to town with Rapid Fire and hope and pray. Okay, that was good damage right there. Regen. I can live with regen. Rapid Fire, you are not doing much for me right now. Aroga. Well, at least that's something. I guess White Wind? We don't need it that badly, but... just in case stupid happens. And we already established that we can do physical attacks. I don't want to chance magic attacks. So I'm fine with Rapid Fire just not doing a whole lot from time to time. That was nothing to us. Are the voids increasing? I guess we're not done yet. Suppose that was only the phase 1 of the fight. White hole! Okay, well... ribbons are helping with that problem. But it seems like we could only attack a target that can be attacked now, at least. White hole. Not really doing much. Our attacks individually aren't doing as much damage per hit now. But I'd say overall it's doing... uh-oh, Hurricane. And Dance Macabre became the Living Dead. Oh. Didn't think that planned through. It's only single target, though, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I did not think of that. Whoops. Well, it doesn't take much to get Bart's back on his feet. Depending on how long NUO survives for a Hurricane, White Hole... how about a White Wind instead? Haha. Mentions... oh. Oh. I don't like that. I'm gonna just hope it gets back to Kraw's turn fast enough for blue magic. Either NUO just dies here. Reaper Sword. I'm gonna assume that's just instant death? Nope. It's only gotta be a few more attacks before NUO goes down. Yep, there goes NUO. Probably made that a lot easier than I had to, but at least we took him down. What the? Is this an earthquake? Yipes! Ugh, something's pulling, being sucked in. back at the entrance. For our troubles, resting within the shard, the power of darkness. Necromancer. And this door's finally open, too. Zounds, this is terrible. Lend me your assistance, please. As you can see, a dread monster has invaded the cloister of the dead. It stands brazenly before the gate. You four warriors, are you not? Sure you can vanquish the beast. Egad, that crystal shard. It is. You have gained the power of the Necromancer, haven't you? The forbidden power has finally been released. The Necromancer learns dark arts by extinguishing the lives of monsters steeped in darkness. That which stands before the cloister's gate is one such beast. Defeat it, I beg of you. Oh, I actually have to do this? Alright. Let's move Cryo over to... Well, question is, I might have to land the killing blow, so I have to consider that as well. Necromancer, dark wizards who are masters of the undead and have no fear of the dark arts. Dark arts, and we're gonna put rapid fire. We're gonna see what happens now. And just as a formality, Bestiary, 100% complete. Oh, it's just a Mind Flayer. So I guess I'm... Well, here's the question. Does a Necromancer have to land the killing blow, or can a Necromancer just be in the party? I didn't get a Dark Art, so I'm guessing a Necromancer has to be in the party. Okay, this is basically the tutorial thing, so they're not gonna let me go on until I actually kill this thing with the Necromancer. Rain Touch. There we go. Excellent work. I see you defeated that foul beast. With this, you may pass to the Cloister of the Dead. The Cloister of the Dead is a gathering place for restless souls. Your task is simple. Enemies will appear before you one by one. You must defeat them all. After 5 adversaries have fallen, you may advance to the next stage. You'll also be given time to prepare for the battles to come. If necessary, you may leave the cloister. However, in such a case, you forfeit the challenge, and upon your next entrance, even those you have defeated will return. To emerge victorious, you must press on and defeat the beasts in one fell swoop. I can use this now. So, Cloister of the Dead is something I don't think I necessarily had the desire to do as part of this, since I think it's just fighting basically set waves of enemies we've already fought before. So, it's nothing too exciting. Actually looking up right now if you get anything for this. I think you just get an item to indicate that you've done the Cloister of the Dead. Woo. Door's been filled in. What the? Okay, maybe I will do the Cloister of Trials then. I guess what they want me to do now is I have to do the cloister if I want to get out now. Which is great. I guess let's give everybody... If we have to do this, then we might as well try to have some fun with it. Make everybody a necromancer, give them all rapid fire, and see what happens. This could go well, it could blow up in my face. We'll find out. But I guess we're doing a little bit more bonus stuff before getting out of here. Of course, with it being a job, that means I gotta try to max it out. Emphasis on try. I'm not too gung-ho about doing it, but if I manage to, hey. Hordes of strong enemies traverse the cloister of the dead. Those who are negligent will quickly perish. Alright, let's enter. We're kind of busted to high hell, so... I think we can handle the cloister of trials. Might be a bit stronger, though, is the one thing. Oh, there we go. Ah, so that's the whole thing. I had to do them back to back, essentially. Okay, knowing that... I might be able to get some abilities for Necromancer, sure, but... I'm gonna be better off just looking at a guide for abilities. And how to get them. So that'll probably just be my plan. Alright, rapid fire... White... Everybody will be freelancers, so that way we have a lot of versatility for what weapons we can equip, and then rapid fire just to get through them very quickly. Maybe throw some time magic in there just in case something comes along that's a little bit stronger than what we planned for. You know, if we have to do this to get back to the main game, then sure, I don't mind throwing this in there for the fun of it. As far as I'm concerned, it's basically going to be a victory lap. I don't want bone mail on anybody. And in case of stupid, ribbons. Ribbons across the board. Yes, I'm certain I would like to enter. With our build, depending on how long it is, I'm assuming this will be like an hour, maybe. Now, does Garla go down in one rapid fire as well? Yep. Might be a bit before we get to some more worrying enemies. But it does seem to be a boss rush of everything that we fought up to this point. I don't know if their stats are modified. Based on the damage they were doing to me, I would assume their stats are modified to be stronger. Yeah, based on damage like that. figure that wasn't gonna take the both of you down, but... Can't say I didn't try. And, oh, Gill Turtle? Really? Alright. Actually, don't you have a nasty counterattack, Turtle? Yeah. A lot of missing going on there, I'm noticing. Okay, well, with that said... I think a few Kiragas are warranted. Hastka. I think I gotta be a bit better prepared for Gill Turtle. If I see an earthquake fly, then that means that you're dead. Goodbye. Alright, so now we can move on. Let's get everybody back up and running and be on our way. Alright, let's switch you off to Summon. I only need 2 Time Mages after all. I want to give you Ribbon. Alright, Liquid Flame. How's it going, friendo? Okay, I can hit you. It just... may not happen super frequently, potentially. Do you go down in 1? Yeah. Who's next? Soul Cannon Launcher. Well, we took down your friend not too long ago, so I expect you're gonna be about as much of a problem, which is to say, no problem at all. Oh, one launcher's gone. Okay, that did half my health, so I guess that's just fixed damage. And does half your health of damage. Goodbye. 10 experience. Woo. This might be a good one for Summoner. Leviathan. In case any of them survive. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, so 2 of them died. So they Right, these guys counterattack with a rise. When they go down. Rapid Fire is still doing its job at the end of the day, so... no reason to stop with that. Oh. Okay. What if I Bahamut you? Okay, it's not enough to kill. Well, I'll kill some. Something tells me this is gonna be an annoying fight. This sucks. Hey, something I can do. I might have also just written myself into a corner effectively. Well, I could try something else. Yeah, I can silence them. That's gonna have to be how we do things now, isn't it? Silence them all, and then kill them while they're silenced. Come on, let me do things again. Silence you. And we just gotta silence the one that's apart from the rest of the group. Silence. Alright, this should make life a bit easier on us. I hope it does, anyway. Nice. Now just these last two knuckleheads. Minotaur, your magic has been taken away. You cannot use it here. I can live with this. Goodbye. You know, when I was saying this was going to be a victory lap, I wasn't expecting... oh, I know how to deal with these guys. Odin. It still works good. I remember that from when we first fought those guys. Alrighty, next group. Biblos. Nice. It really speaks when A single rapid fire is enough to take down some of these guys. What, 20,000 damage, give or take? Enough damage. I remember you summon backup. Maybe I can take you out fast enough that you don't even get to summon backup. Yep. Archaeo Demon. This was where we had to use just magic, I believe. If I'm remembering right. Which is gonna be annoying to deal with, but we'll live. Yeah, that's okay damage. How good is Holy, though? You heal from it. Alrighty. Well... it's gonna be all up to Ferris and Cryle, then. Great. Might have to pop a Mega Elixir or something at some point. Yeah, Meteor and then either Bahamut, maybe a Leviathan, just to be a bit more resourceful with my MP. But just use those over and over again until this thing dies. It'll probably take a lot of swings, though. If I really wanted to be risky, I could try to go for a Rapid Fire Mega Flare. How much damage? What's... I mean, it hurts. But it's nowhere near as bad as it could be. Ow. Okay, that's what you're doing. I'm just gonna bring Cryle back right now. I only get a few more summons of Bahamut before I'm out of MP for Ferris. Well, May shouldn't affect, or use of magic, yeah. I didn't think so. Let's keep meteoring. Okay. Getting real annoyed by that now. Get back up, Ferris. Drain Touch? I mean, sure, I guess. Let's undo that mini as well. If I undo it now, I'll have to undo it later. Alright, that's my last use of Mega Flare, so I'll have to use an Elixir or an Ether. Probably an Elixir. That was enough to kill. Good. A panda! Oh, great. MP halved. Cool. Well, give you a yield rapid fire. Oh shit, did my controller disconnect? Yeah, it did for a bit. That could have been bad. That wasn't bad, though. Make sure everyone's doing adequately HP-wise, and on to the next wave. I think we're like, what, halfway through all the monsters in here? Manticore is up next. Shrug. Get the hell out of here, Manticore. Okay, you did actually survive. Not too surprising. Your defense is a bit higher than some of the previous stuff we fought in here. But 2 rapid fires is enough for us to move on anyway. Jackanate! I know you were a pain in the butt at one point or another. Not so much anymore, though. 1 gil. Alophistery. Reflect? Sure. I'm not using magic attacks, so I don't care. And this should be the last one for this batch. Twintania. 2 rapid fires wasn't enough. How about 3? 3 was enough. I assume we're still... Yeah, well... Lena could use a bit of healing. But otherwise, yeah, everybody's in pretty good standing. Alright, on to... This should be the 5th group we're on to now, I believe. If I haven't lost track. Omniscient. Oh, wait. You're the one who resets the fight if... Yeah, you cast Return if we hit you with something that's not magic. Right. No, Meteor doesn't do much, unfortunately. Hopefully Holy can make up the difference. It's something, I guess. Yay, fire. I think this is my last cast of Meteor before I'm out of MP for Trial. How many elixirs do I have again? I have 35. Let's use 1 on Ferris. I think a few summons is gonna do wonders for this fight. But I can live with the holies for now. No. Don't have the MP, so Bahamut. How much HP do you have? It's amazing what you can do when you nerf my ability to rapid fire. I think Flare is what you end with. So are you dead now? Yes. Oh. This jerk. Oh, how did I fight this thing last time? Stop? No. I feel like I did do something against this guy last time to make him a joke. It also might be something I don't have. Alright, well, that's a start. Okay, maybe we can still get away with rapid fire. They just gotta hit the right target enough times. Do they all follow suit afterwards? I think they do? Question mark? Yeah, okay. So rapid fire, I was worried rapid fire would break us a little bit, but no. Not too badly. Okay, yeah, I can't escape. I wanted to verify that fact. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, and that's why. Alright, so we'll just have to use regular attacks. That's fine. I can live without my rapid fire. So hopefully you go down without too much hassle. Yeah, goodbye. Who's next? Atomos. This jerk. Well, hopefully we'll be able to take you down before you start doing the mean things. Yep. And last one for this floor, Alicarnassus. Rapid fire is busted as shit. I'm sure they intended this to be more of a challenge, because it's a boss rush where you have to fight bosses one after another, without healing, or with only the items you have on you. But at this point, when you have rapid fire, kind of a joke. I think we're on the final set of enemies now. Oh yeah, these funny things. I believe this works. Yeah, Zentetsuken. It's been fun. Alright, Melusine. You go down one rapid fire, or you're gonna need a little more convincing. One rapid fire. Catastrophe. Oh, you make it so we can't float anymore. Well, that wasn't my biggest concern anyway. Bye-bye. Alright, penultimate one. Azul Magia. Blue Mage. You need a third rapid fire. Okay, I'm gonna assume the third rapid fire is gonna be enough to finish you. Oh no. Okay, how's gonna be my best bet for this? Rapid fire. I believe they all... What was the deal with you? I think they all had reflected magic. I don't think Mega Flare gets reflected back. No, it doesn't. You hit more barriers and not the Necrophobe himself. Alright, one barrier is gone. Two gone. You better hope this kills, otherwise you're not going to be doing enough to me. Not even close. Kinda apt that the Necrophobe would be the last enemy in here. Fortunately, the ones in the back are going to be a little harder to damage. Have a Bahamut. Alright, now we can have our fun. Just go to town on you. Ow. Okay, someone's getting a bit angry now. I think we should be able to survive, though, right? Yep. And I think that's the end. Yep, we find our way back. Very comfortably survived the Cloister of the Dead. So you've returned safely. I assume that means you have defeated the monster hordes, correct? And I bestow upon you this token extolling your triumph. Medal of Smiting. Basically just to indicate, yay, you did everything. That's the description on it anyway. I'm assuming it's under rare. Is it not? Where is my Medal of Smiting that I have allegedly obtained? Here it is. Honoring triumph over the legions of darkness and award the titles of Smiter of Evil. Alright, well, I would say that's... Oh, door's been filled in. Oh, because this is the button that lets us get out, isn't it? So I wasn't locked in here at all. I just kind of did the cloister. I got fooled into doing the cloister trials. Great. Oh, I had. Okay, what's the deal with the Moai head? I want to do a few last things, just kind of looking around more than anything else. Double check the world map so that way I know where I'm going. Map. Well, I want to save first since we did the Cloister Trials, just in case. Oh, audio is getting desynced. Well, not that should matter too much, since we're just about done with FF5 Advanced by this point. Alright, map. So, judging by the map, yeah, Moai statue's here. I still have no idea what it does, though. Is it just there? Does it have purpose? Whatever purpose it has, it is not of importance to me. So now the real moment of truth of if we've gotten 100%. Did we get all the treasure chests throughout this playthrough? If we didn't, oh well, I'll play the game again sometime later and maybe get all of them. Well, if we did, great! 100%. Survey says... 98%. God damn it. So what treasures would I have missed, then? I mean, I do have a playthrough that I can go back and watch over the VODs and see what I might have missed, but... I feel like I was diligent in getting the treasure chests, so... I would think they're gonna be... from earlier in the game... in places that I can't get to. Well, oh well! It's not the end of the world. End of the day, though, that brings us to an end for Final Fantasy V Advance.